Big day for Notre Dame football and for Uconn football, right? Bowl bids are coming out this afternoon.
First play out of the timeout. Connecticut looking to run a double screen. Gino Oriema was out on the floor trying to get the officials to stop the game. Azzi Fudd has something going on, I think, with her knee.
Yeah, she just reached for her right knee. The athletic trainer is over there working on her. Major development for Connecticut. Lighten it up for Notre Dame. Well, a major development for Connecticut. This is Azzi Fudd, one of the leading scorers in the country. A teammate knocked down and backed into her leg. She left for the bench and has since walked back to the Uconn locker room. Take you back to that first half injury for Azzi Fudd.
Bransford pushes through the screen, and Aaliyah Edwards comes down on that right knee of Azzi Fudd.
Had to go back to the locker room, then came. Azzi Fudd continues to sit on the sideline for Connecticut. An injury in the first half. Did come back out to play. Second.
I call it a saddle dribble, right? A saddle dribble. All right? So, obviously with less dribbles. So, boom, boom. All right? My ear ups, like that. I'm making this popular. Don't call when it come back.
I had to delete my Instagram just because that's all I saw when I would go on was everyone else playing, and it was me like sitting on the couch rehabbing and trying to bend my leg when everyone else was getting to do what I wanted to.
The first day I told her, I said, just be sad. Like, do what you want to do. Feel bad for yourself, be sad, cry, be mad, be whatever. And then from here on out, like tomorrow we'll wake up and you just attack it.
Honestly, it's not really like a timetable type of thing. Like my doctor wasn't like a 6 months, then you can run, then you can do this. It was how your body's feeling, how you're progressing. So I felt good. I was on top of all my rehab. I was doing shooting, I was fully practicing. So I felt good, my body felt fine. So it's like, why not try it out a little bit at a time? And
So I call it a saddle dribble, right? A saddle dribble. All right? So, obviously with less dribbles. So, boom, boom. All right? My ear ups, like that. I'm making this popular. Don't call when it come back.
I had to delete my Instagram just because that's all I saw when I would go on was everyone else playing, and it was me like sitting on the couch rehabbing and trying to bend my leg when everyone else was getting to do what I wanted to.
The first day I told her, I said, just be sad. Like, do what you want to do. Feel bad for yourself, be sad, cry, be mad, be whatever. And then from here on out, like tomorrow we'll wake up and you just attack it.
Honestly, it's not really like a timetable type of thing. Like my doctor wasn't like a 6 months, then you can run, then you can do this. It was how your body's feeling, how you're progressing. So I felt good. I was on top of all my rehab. I was doing shooting, I was fully practicing. So I felt good, my body felt fine. So it's like, why not try it out a little bit at a time? And I felt good, so we went with it. And the Mambas were wearing when I first met them all. And I watched them all play, is what they were wearing. So my goal is when I go back out to LA, I want all of the other Mamba girls to sign these for me. No, they were good. I mean, you could tell that they were young, but their IQ was, I've never seen young girls with such a high IQ. And once, the girls now too, once that they like learn like the feel for their body and really the feel for the game, they're gonna be really good. Like, I was at practice with them, and it was just a skills practice. We were just like going over moves. He would like show them like their fadeaway. He was going over the fadeaway, and I was partners with Gigi. We're at the same basket, and I'm like, what foot? Like I'm like trying to get it right. I'm missing every shot, and Gigi just like swishing everything, and she's like right foot, left foot back. Like, no, but they're a really good group of girls. I don't even know what word you could use to describe him, just the type of person he was. Like, not even basketball related, just he cared about you as a whole, so. Like, when I first met him, I wasn't sure, like, what I was gonna get, and he just came over, gave me a hug, and I'm like, Mom, oh my gosh, Kobe just gave me a hug, but he was super down to earth. He followed me on Instagram, and then I was going out for visits in the ESPNW Women's Summit. And so I texted him, I said,
this one is definitely going to be one of my favorite dogs to cover yet. We have a very talented, very versatile player, Azzi Fudd. I only really came across her once she got injured. Her and Paige have a similar story. So she tore her meniscus this season, but she was averaging 26 points, really a high amount of 6.2 rebounds. You get a versatile player that's a really good in the paint, can drive, but also can equally shoot as well. That combination with Paige and her, as I said before, Uconn and TCU are my prediction to be number 1 and 2 for the mock poll. And I just think that we are in for an even better season of women's college basketball. UConn's going to attract a major crowd. We might see another era in its own right of not a Caitlin Clark, but a Paige Beckers, another University of Iowa team come through the ranks, but in its own right, a Uconn team. They have everything to prove after the Paige handled herself very gracefully when she responded in that press conference saying that the call could have gone either way. I know that's a very debatable topic, but I think they got the call right, as I said, and I stand on that. I stand on business. But I'm back to the point. Azzi Fudd, she's up next. She's like a Gabby Marshall, Kate Martin, and a little bit of a Hannah. She reminds me of a Hannah and Haley put together. So that whole combination of a mixed breed hybrid will be very interesting to see. And again, she's coming back from a torn meniscus. So she's hungrier than ever, gonna put in the grind, gonna prove a point, and gonna earn her stripes for the draft. So I'm very excited to watch her flourish this upcoming season. Enjoy the video.
Gotta find my joint up on this bitch. I miss you. 3 times. Yeah. Sticking to the code, all these hoes for the street. I put it in her nose, it's gon' make her pussy leak. Pussy niggas told ain't gon' wake up at they sleep. You can't hear that switch, but you can hear them niggas scream. All my hoes do shrooms, nigga, all my hoes do coke. 20-carat ring, I put my fingers down her throat. If I lose a carat, she might choke. I know she gon' swallow, she'll go. Free band, nigga, bring the rats in. Got the shooters in the corner like the Pac-Man. She think cause she was at it, bitch, she attractive. That's that shit'll get you put up at the section. and the model still the same. Ball like I won a championship game. You know these hoes hungry, they gon' fuck for a name. I put her on the game, she get fucked for a chain. Got your girl in this bitch, she twirling on the dick. I got syrup in this bitch, turn up in this bitch. And we bout the irks in this bitch, get murked in this bitch. All these pointers on me, baby, you know it's game time. Bring a friend, bitch, we fuck them at the same time. I'm a different nigga, no, we not the same kind. You can have that look, bitch, you ain't mine. Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young throw nigga selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like that. Stepping ambulances if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
These niggas talking out of their necks. Don't put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hold them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 water, tell him. Yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak dissing, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, bum. What? I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack. Nigga, bum. For all your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. He gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young throw nigga selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like that. Stepping ambulances if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
Bottom line, ayy.